Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to do the holes without having to use templates. Some people get these as a template, then they put it on and then they put little markers down, but that's okay. Yeah, if this is a 1 inch and a 1 inch, if you've got different, you know, you're going to go from a 5/8 strap to a 3/4 strap, then that's a hell of a lot of templates. So how I do it is I'll make this a chisel point first. So I'll just trim that down. And you'll have seen this in one of my videos, how to do this without having to use a chisel. So what I use is a set of compasses. There's various types of compasses on the market. You've got these are cheap things, yeah, but it's a good starter set of compasses. They're a bit slow for me because you've got to adjust them, and it just takes slightly longer than this more solid type does, because I just loosen that screw, adjust it to what I want, and then lock it off. Okay, so I'm going to start off. My first hole is going to be 2.5 inches up. So I get my compasses and I'll set them at 2.5 inches, and then I lock it off, and I come back to my strap, start off here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to roughly gauge where the centre of it is, and then I'm going to do a dot there. After that, I'm going to go and adjust this to a 1 inch. So I'll make that down to a 1 inch gap because I want my holes to be 1 inch apart on this strap. I mean, you can set it to whatever, 3/4, but in this case 1 inch. So again, I'm going to come back, and where my first hole was, I'm going to put my point in there, and then I'm going to put this one down. That's hole number 2. And then I'm going to do a little twist. That's hole number 3. And then I'm going to do another twist, hole number 4, and I'm just going to do 5 on this strap. But it's literally just a little walk here from left to right. Yeah, so that's all it is. And now I don't know if you can see these 5 holes that are in there. I'll just make them a wee bit clearer for you. So you can see all the holes now lined up. Don't worry if they're off centre. You should train your eye so that you can do it centre. But if it's your first time, you haven't trained your eye to work out centre, you can again use these. Now I'm bound to have one out of centre here. So if I measure that dot to this side using my compasses, it should be the same. But as you can see, there's a slight gap there. So all I'm going to do is widen my compasses ever so slightly, and now I'm going to come to the left there a bit. And there you are, that's now my centre. So I'm making a new dot for my centre. Same for this one. There's my centre now, and it should be the same here. Yeah. So I'm just using these for it. As I say, I wouldn't do this. I would just correct it using my eye. Yeah. But you can use it, and that's you now got your centre. It then comes to punching the hole. Make sure you're on a nice solid surface, the corner of a table, and then just put them in. Yeah. So I use these. I know people use these revolving punches. I've got all these. These can be quite expensive, so revolving will do the job. But at least you've marked your holes off. All I simply do is punch that through. That's 1, 2, 3. As I say, that's it without a template. Because now, I mean, if I want to do a 3/4 strap, I simply just adjust my compasses, and you'll get the same mark here. I was saying earlier, the more you use your eye, the more you don't have to really, use this. You need it to measure out the inch. I'll do a quick demo. Yeah, this doesn't have any dots on it, so if I just simply measure out an inch without any dots, where I think an inch is, and this is without measuring. And it's just because I've been doing this for years and years and years. I'll do another one up there. And I'll bet you, without any marks, I'm probably not that far off. I'm a bit squinty on it, but that's me doing it in a hurry. There you go. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. So as I say, back to the original one, all you do is get your compasses, put them in, put a dot in, wherever it is, adjust it down to your 1 inch, and then simply do on your leather, down there, twist, put your dots on, and then punch the holes. Thanks for your time.